If we look at, like, just my eyes looking at this, it looks even.
Yeah, it does look pretty even.
So, like, people always talk about, coaches will go hell and death, like, oh, there's 1, 2, fucking, yeah, there's 7 in here and there's 7 there.
Yeah.
It's like, you can fucking tell. Like, it looks even. So as soon as she leaves this lane, you know you're not going to kill her. Because it's too much time, right? Like, that's fucking a good 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So, if this ever happens again, though, like, your mid laner dies, or even their mid laner dies, like when I told you to shove the lane with Malphite, it's very important to recognize these ways, which is when, like, when Nasus is shoving top, when Mord came bot, you look top, see what he's doing, you might want to cover for him. If he tries to get a turret plate, you can gank that immediately. So always think about that, yeah? When someone fucking dies, switch to that lane immediately, see what's going on.
Okay.
So we continue. So this is good, realizing, yep, you're not going to get a kill.
Yeah.
So this is where...
I could totally gone top earlier.
It's not that bad. So right here. What's happened here?
I realized that Fiddle started top side.
Where is he now then?
Oh boy, he's either on his red or on his way to bot.
So he's bot side of the map. So what should you do?
Yeah, I should fucking be pinging bot lane. I didn't ping him once.
You should be pinging these fucking spastics non-stop. That Fiddlesticks is bot lane. Even type it in chat. Do everything you fucking can, bro.
Yeah.
Until they get the message.
Yeah.
So as soon as you see this, it's like bang, his top side's gone. And here as well, like you probably weren't thinking it, but his walls have probably gone as well, because Fiddlesticks probably just wants to hit 3 off his top side. Again, this is where thinking about the fucking matchup comes in. So you know he's probably like 12 CS, maybe 16 after red buff. So if you see him with 20, it's like you can think... Right, okay, so now he's got 20 CS, right? When you see him bot, let's say. So he's done 3 here, he's done red, and then maybe he does scuttle into a bot gank. That's his 20. Then if you see him with like 28 next time, maybe he's done your walls and Gromp when they respawn. And then it's like, oh, okay, shit. Well, maybe I should go to his walls and Gromp and vertical.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the fucking another like kind of layer of thinking that we need. It's like a game within a game within a fucking game. Same with the lanes as well. So looking at mid. Yeah, maybe you can gank top. I mean, like, this is the thing as well, right? Like, this Nasus, honestly, like, fucking the way he's kind of playing, it looks as if he's playing aggressive.
Yeah.
So, like, even if you go top and fucking jump on him and blow his flash, that's just what I think that's what you end up doing, right, sometime soon.
Yeah.
Like, that is just so fucking worth for Mord. And if this was high elo and that Mordekaiser gets Nasus' flash early game, like, it just sets up dive for the next fucking 3 minutes. And I'd love to see Mord of Ignite.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where you gank mid, isn't it? So, yeah, no, it's... yeah, okay, so Malphite, Flamengo, there he goes.
He did it!
That was a huge kill by Flamengo. So again, like, looking here, so see how you're pathing towards... Again, this is another thing. Let's say that Malphite... Let's say these 3 or 4 minions weren't here, and he only had 2 up. What would you do? Where would you go?
I would go to Fiddle's Gromp, I think.
You were pathing towards Raptors, though. So now you would go to his Gromp, right? Because you see what's happening here, yeah? Is that why?
If, like, you mean, like, after my Raptors?
No, like, right now.
Yeah, like, right now, if those 3 minions weren't there, I'd probably fucking turn around and go to his Gromp.
Good. Why? Because you know what?
Cause I know it's going to be up soon, and he's not going to be there, because he's probably on the fucking crab.
Good.
Yeah. That's probably what I would do.
I don't know if I trust you, but I'm going to.
Really?
It's like, you pinged your fucking Raptors. Like, it's good that you see it now, at least. Even if you didn't in-game. But even after you shove this in, you can still do this.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, now, I don't know. I just feel, like, way more aware. Honestly, maybe if Fiddle didn't show, I might have just gone to my fucking Raptors.
Yeah. Did he actually gank bot at this point? Hang on a minute, let me check. Did he show, did he, or?
Don't remember.
It's 2-0, so it's 1-0. What was the 1?
Dude,
oh, 1 was mid, right?
So much. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Jana dies here. Yeah, Jan is dead. Okay, so he did show
yeah,
bot.
he did gank. Yeah.
So again, another thing. Yeah, so there's the gank. Another thing. As soon as you see that Fiddlesticks in a gank, look bot. Look bot straight away as soon as Janet dies. F5 or whatever your fucking key is.
Yeah.
So this is good. Yeah, good E, and he flashes. See, just getting that flash is just like so important in a lane that's gonna win early.
Yeah.
Gives him like that much more fucking pressure.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, like I can't fucking stress how important it is. As soon as you see that jungler on the map, he's giving you information.
Yeah.
So like the same information you got when his blue's down and his gromp's down. You know he's bot side just off that.
Oh yeah, and then he saw me topside, so he went to my gromp, and I should have gone to his gromp.
Exactly. Well, I don't know if he thought that fucking hard because he is a diamond
Dude, he
Fiddlesticks
might have.
player. Well, he might have, yeah.
might have.
And if he did, that's the right play.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that information that we get just from fucking Creed score, we know that each camp is worth 4.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's got like, let's say 20 when he ganks, I don't know if we pull up the scoreboard soon. So he's got 20 again, you have to think 12, 16, 20. I think when we were doing Krugs, he had like 36.
Oh yeah, he had a
So,
lot.
yeah, we'll get to that. Like, you can probably assume that, like, these camps are gone by at this point when you see him with that much CS. So we don't even need to check them. We trust that Fiddlesticks has done it. Now, maybe in fucking this elo again, you can get away with checking them and wasting a bit of time. Remember that? Like, if you check that shit and they're gone, that's just time wasted. That's efficiency. So in that situation, you might even just want to think about going straight here. Or maybe, like, counter-ganking top if he thinks about it. Which is probably where he's going to path, because his Gromp and Wolves will be up.
Yeah.
So all of that fucking thinking, just from, like, 30 seconds, we've drawn like a fucking Picasso on the map. And that's just from, like, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Any questions so far?
No, I think I'm getting it so far.
So you understand this, yeah? Shoving the wave in? Yeah, so you see, like, how... So this is just called vertical jungling. You know what that is, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Where you just mirror the other jungler.
yeah.
So, the reason this is really bad for you, think of this like matchup like a seesaw. Yeah? Here we go. There's the seesaw. At the moment, it's kind of even. When he takes your walls and Gromp, it has a double-edged effect. Not only does he go up, you go down.
Yeah.
How do you keep this even?
Oh, let's after I make this mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What did we just talk about? Think. You even answered it. After you were mid, where should you have gone?
Oh, I should have gone to his shit. Oh yeah, I should have bounced it out by fucking.
Good.
Yeah, man, totally. Totally should have done that.
You can see how that works, right?
Yeah.
Same thing with, like, when you take a scuttle crab. It denies a resource. But you gain one.
Yeah.
So it has this effect. You go up, he goes down. Which is when, like, let's say, I don't know, you're fucking, all these camps are up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Blue, fucking Wolves, Gromp, and Scuttle Crab are up. You probably want to do Scuttle first. I'd say you do in, like, most situations. Because of that. Because these camps here, these 3 camps, there's no risk of them getting taken.
Right.
Those resources aren't getting denied. Scuttle Crab might get denied. And we have a seesaw effect going on.
Mm.
Like when Graves invades, this seesaw isn't getting fucking... It's not going anywhere.
Right.
Because if you were to... Remember that situation we were talking about? Like if you were Kha'Zix and you go from red here?
He would come... Yeah, he'd come to me.
That seesaw is still fucking here.
Right.
Even if you get blue buff, okay, it gives you like a little advantage. But he's not losing anything.
Yeah.
He's still sitting pretty. And his lanes... Maybe his lanes go like this. His mid lane, your mid lane that had to help you, goes down in golden XP. His goes up.
Yeah.
So it is fucking vital that when you see a pattern like this, especially with like Fiddlesticks or someone, when he's got a Nasus top and he's not going to go there in a million years, bot side of the map, you have to think about this. Especially if you're not going bot. If you're not going bot side, to full clear, like do your walls and Gromp, where you might be able to meet him, but there's no way in this situation, right? Because you're halfway through Krugs. You have to think about these. But you can't now because you're going to be way too fucking low and low on mana.
Yeah.
And it will take fucking ages to kill them. So the key again was from here to do what when you were mid?
Push the wave and then go to
Great.
his Gromp and Wolves. Like,
Exactly.
Right away.
Exactly. I also liked how you included the wave.
Yeah.
Sort the wave out first, then you fucking go.
Ooh, or maybe even gotten a plate.
Plate. Oh, maybe.
Think it's
I mean,
too early for a plate. No AD items.
yeah, probably too early. Like you should be able to. You should be able to tell. If you got a big enough wave, you can. But with like a Malphite mid, I'm not sure how much you're gonna do to it.
Yeah. Let's scope that out.
But at least you're thinking about it, right?
Yeah.
That's important. You're not just shoving a wave in and thinking,
True.
oh, that's it. I'm fucking off now to my Raptors. So when this pattern happens again, yeah, and you're not going to see this seesaw, but you can think about it, right? Like, is there a chance he can take these? Right. Well, why the fuck should I not just take his?
Mm-hmm. And then if I go, and then if I go to his Gromp and Wolves, and like let's say he didn't take mine, and then like I just leave, then like the shit's still even. Like he didn't get.
Oh, bro, that's just like, so if he takes your Wolves and Gromp like in this game, he goes up and you go down. If he doesn't and you take his, fucking, let's do it this way. You go up and he goes down.
Hell yeah.
But it's just about making the right play. And in this elo, thinking about, the jungle like that, that's all you fucking need, bro.
Yeah.
Because I can guarantee this Fiddlesticks is not thinking about doing these because he knows your fucking topside. He's probably like, oh, my bot's winning. Off I go. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Does your fucking walls, does your Gromp. And then, let's say you show on the map, he's like, oh, don't know where fucking Kha'Zix is path or where he's going to path. Maybe he doesn't even go top lane because he thinks you've done his camps, but you haven't.
Yeah.
So he's actually kind of missed his fucking opportunity to go from like Gromp, walls, back to bot. After he recalls.
This shit makes me feel retarded, bro.
So yeah, I would have liked to have seen some pings here again, because what buff is Fiddlesticks going to be at? What side of the map?
He's going to be blue for sure.
So pinging it. I don't think you pinged once, by the way. Okay, so you pinged on the way here with Malphite, but apart from that, in terms of jungle tracking, like there's just nothing.
Yeah.
Like actual just nothing. From level 1 to level 5, like there's no... Fiddlesticks is going to be this side of the map, guys, just be careful. It's like you're hell tunnel visioned on just yourself.
PvE.
Yeah. And it's like, you got to remember that it's the whole fucking map that gets affected by it. If you know Fiddlesticks is bot lane, that gives Maud the green light to fucking go ham.
Yeah. Easy.
So again, looking at your top lane here, yeah? So I like giving up red. So this is a situation where like fucking heaps of low elo junglers, like, I don't know if you would have done it, but they would just do their red buff and that's it.
Yeah, dude, I would have seen that. I was like, oh, I want level 7 and then just fucking taking red.
Yeah. But here, like, this is by far the fucking right play. Like, this if whenever you can fucking... First of all, it's good for your top laner, because his turret doesn't get fucked, and Nasus doesn't get free plates. But also, you get so much XP and gold off this wave, and you've still got... Remember, you've still got your camps up. So even this is like a little win on the old seesaw. So let's say you're fucking... I reckon Fiddlesticks is like here at the moment. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck was that line? I reckon Fiddlesticks is like this. Fiddle's here, and you're here. This one, a little bit up here.
Yeah.
He might stay the same, but we're slowly closing the gap.
Yeah.
And why is that? Because we looked at the fucking map. We looked top lane, see what was going on, and that's what I want you to... Like, whenever your teammate TPs or some shit and their top laner stays top, or maybe it happens mid, always look at the lane, see what's going on.
Okay.
Like, I can't stress to you how important it is to, like, look at the scoreboard, anticipate where he's pathing and where he is, where he's going to be, and then look at your teammates. Maybe even here you could have, like, baited him to go for a play, but no, this is good. Okay, so you get that, that's good. When he respawns, where's he going to go?
Oh, he's going bot side.
Because why?
He's going bot side, because I didn't get a red buff, only blue.
Because he's got his red up, Drake is up.
Yeah.
His bot lane and mid are winning. Like, there's no way he goes top. So again.
Yeah.
Fast forward, ping bot. And he gains bot. So, even though you played well this game, right? Like, you were 6-1 at one point. There is still, like, a lot of fucking things we can work on.
Yeah, this was super carryable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right, for